Namaste friends, my name is Kausalya Krishnamurthy. In the last two episodes, we learned using a Vedic Mathematics sutra that is Urdhva Tiryakbhyam, we learned how to solve the multiplications of 2 digits and the multiplications of 3-digit numbers. Now in today's episode, using the same Vedic Mathematics formula, we will learn how to do multiplication of 2-digit number with a 4-digit number. Come, let us see an example. So how does this work? For example, you have 4 numbers and then you have 2 numbers. The first step will be to multiply these two and then just write 1 digit which is from the unit place and then rest you carry forward. And then in the next step, you multiply these two and then multiply these two and then add the product of those two numbers, and if there is any carry forward from the previous step, you add that as well. Now in the third step, you multiply these two and then multiply these two. If you have any number to carry forward from the previous step, that also you add it here. And then next is with the last digit from the fourth 4-digit number, you multiply like this and then add the product of this plus you add the number which is there to carry forward. In the last step, you add only these two numbers. So this is how we are going to get the answer if you have to multiply any 4-digit number with a 2-digit number. So in the last step, you multiply the last digits and then you get the answer. In case if you have any number to be carried forward from the previous step, you add that as well. Now let us take an example. 2631 into 32. Let's take this number. It's some random number. What is the first step? Multiply these two numbers from the unit digit place. So it is 1 into 2, it is 2. There is nothing to carry forward for the second step. What is the second step? You add these two digits and then you multiply these two digits and then you add the product of those. So it is 3 into 2 plus 3 into 1. So it is 6 plus 3. So it becomes 9. Now what is the third step? The third digit will be multiplied with the unit digit from the second one and then these two. So here it is 6 into 2 which is 12 and then 3 into 3 which is 9. So 12 plus 9 will be 21. So you write 1 and then 2 gets carried forward. Now what is the fourth step? Multiply these two numbers with these two numbers and then add those two. So it is 2 into 2 which is 4 and then 6 into 3 which is 18. So 18 plus 4 will be 22 and then you add this 2 here. So that is 24. So here you write only 4 and then again 2 gets carried forward to the next step. What is the last step? Multiplies the last two digits. So it is 2 into 3 which is 6. So you add this 2 to this 6, then it becomes 8. So when you multiply 2631 with 32, the answer what you get is 84,192. Now let us see how do we do simple multiplication using the same formula, but the numbers will be 4 digits. So 4-digit number with another 4-digit number. So let's take the dots and first explain you how does it work. So the first step will be multiply these two and carry forward if there is any number. Then second step will be multiply these two digits and then add them, plus if there was any carry forward number you add that also. So again you write one number from the unit digit and then rest gets carry forward. And then you multiply these and this and then add all of those plus add the carry forward number. Then in the fourth step you multiply these and then these. Again carry forward applies here as well. Now till here we have covered all 4 digits. Now you will leave the last unit place digits. So if it's like this, you leave these digits and then multiply these and then add the product of those plus add the carry forward number. Now in the 6th step, leave the second one also. So you are left with these two and then add the product of these two plus the carry forward number. And in the last step, you leave these 3 numbers and then just multiply these two and add the carry forward number what you get from the previous step. Now let us take one simple example and see how efficiently we can solve this. Now the step is, let's take this number 12045235. So I have just taken some random number. Let us see step by step how to get the answer. What was the first step? Multiply these two numbers. So in the first step it is 4 into 5 which is 20. Here you just write 0 and carry forward 2. So what is the second step? Multiply these two and these two and then add the product of those plus you add the number what you took from the previous step. So it is 0 into 5 plus 4 into 3 and then plus 2 which we carried forward from the previous step. 0 into 5 is 0. So 3 into 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So here you write 4 and then 1 gets carried forward. In the third step, you multiply these and this which is 2 into 5, 2 into 4 plus 0 into 3 plus the carry forward number what we took from the previous step which is 1. So what is this? 5 into 2 is 10, 2 into 4 is 8. So this becomes 18. 0 into 3 is 0. So 18 plus 1 is 19. We write 9 here and then 1 gets carried forward. The fourth step is you multiply the extreme corners and these two as well. So it is 5 into 1 plus 5 into 4 plus 2 into 3 and 2 into 0. And the carry forward number what we got it in the previous step which is 1. So what will be the answer? 5 plus 20, so 25 plus 6 which is 31 and then 0, 32. So you write 2 here and then 3 gets carried forward. So now in the fifth step we will leave this part. We will only consider the first 3 digits from both the numbers. So it is 3 into 1 plus 5 into 0 plus 2 into 2. So it is 3 plus 0 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. So here we carried forward 3. So 7 plus 3 is 10 and then you write 0 and then 1 will get carried forward. Now you leave 2 digits from both the numbers which means you Leave 0 and 4 from the first number and then 3 and 5 from the second number. You are left with 1 and 2 in the first number and 5 and 2 in the second number. So, you will multiply 1 and 2. To it, you add the product of 5 and 2 plus the remaining number which we carried forward from the previous step, which is 1. It is 2 plus 10 plus 1. It is 13. So you write 3 and again 1 gets carried forward. In the last step, you just multiply 5 into 1. You leave all these 3 digits. So 5 into 1 plus the number what you carried forward from the previous step, which is 1. So it is 5 plus 1, which is 6. You write 6 here. So when you multiply 1204 with 5235, the answer what you get is 63,02,940. So simple it is, isn't it? In the regular mathematics, what do? You take 5 and then you multiply all the numbers with 5 and then leave a space and then take 3, multiply all the numbers, take 2, in the next step all the numbers will be multiplied. Again take 5 and all the numbers will be multiplied and then you add it. It's a long process. This may seem long process to you, but this is much simpler because I have written each and everything here for you to understand. But when you practice it more, you will be so used to it that you need not write all of this. You will straight away write all the numbers and you just might have to write the carry forward number. The more you practice, the better it is for you. So if you take some numbers and multiply, you just let us know in the comment box how much time did you take in both the ways. So let us know which one was more efficient. If you have liked the video, please do hit the like button and your feedbacks can be sent to us through the comment section. Do share the video with your friends so they also can learn the quick methods of mathematics, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will come back to you with more interesting mathematic techniques from Vedic Mathematics. Until then, keep watching us. For more videos, click the bell button. Thank you.